Well, and then the last question then, at this point, I think Representative Bell asked about any reimbursement for funding or monies that have already been paid to CH Mack, and you said, well, we're withholding $300 and some thousand. Is that what you said?
We are withholding $310,000 to Concentrics, not CH Mack.
And you're withholding that because they haven't delivered on something they were supposed to do 3 weeks ago? Was that right?
We had a 3-month schedule delay. Okay,
so that contract, does that call for definite times of delivery? And in the event it doesn't occur when the time rolls around, does it allow the state of Arkansas to get out of the contract?
We agreed to a schedule when they were supposed to deliver their functionality for testing. They failed to meet that, so we are withholding payment until they delivered it on May 12th and until we satisfactorily tested.
So we have no other means of getting out of that contract. The terms don't provide for any other means of getting out of that contract. We just allow them to take as much time and we just wait around.
We came to agreed amount schedule, but the WISCA contract does have some remedies in there, and it does have identified state contractual remedies and contract termination clauses in that WISCA contract.
Is this subject to termination at this point then because of their failure to deliver timely?
It could be, if they don't ever deliver that functionality to our satisfaction.
Representative Senator Flowers, can I ask you a question? I'd like to offer a suggestion. Let's do the research about the terms of terminating the contract and bring that back at the next committee meeting. That way we'll all be we'll be able to discuss that point with the facts. All right. And I'm going to ask you.
I'll do that. One last question.
One brief one, please.
Do y'all have lawyers over there are you a lawyer, Mr. Lampy?
No, not.
Do y'all have lawyers?
We ran through our licensing agreement with our Office of Policy and Legal Services.
Is that a lawyer?
Yes.
Senator
Who was
Flowers,
that lawyer, I wonder?
Senator Flowers, here's what we'll do. At the next meeting, we'll ask them to come, but I also want to ask Office of State Procurement to come because they were involved in some of the discussion. I think it'd be good to have them at the table, too. With that being said, Senator Hickey.
I'll try to be quick, Mr. Chair. Some of my questions will dovetail with what Senator Flowers. Mr. Lampy, whenever you were before leg audit, you were one of the gentlemen that was sitting at the table at that time whenever we first discussed the CH Mack and the Concentrics contract. Was that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And the CH Mack contract, which I'll be honest, I think it's a little suspect, but the reason it was not brought before ALC was because it was under technical and general.
That's correct.
And did we bring the Concentrics contract before ALC, or did we consider it a technical and general contract also?
OSP reported it.
Okay. They reported it to ALC.